Welcome to the Texas T Podcast. I'm your host, Hook Dog. Got my co-host Sparks. Got my boy Checkmate. And today, we touching on a lot of things. But for first and foremost, I want to say R.I.P. Z the Wizard. You know what I'm saying? He was tragically, I don't want to get into it. Everybody know what happened.
Can you run
know
that,
what I'm
Sean?
saying? But
Appreciate it.
he passed away. And, I want to just give my condolences to his children, his family. And, it's unfortunate, man, and it's sad, about the violence in our city. But somebody from out of town, they told me, man, they was like, Dallas like Chicago now. And what I was talking to my partner, and I was like, anytime he told me this, you know what I'm saying? He was like, anytime you get like a spotlight on a certain city, it's always gonna get bad. You know what I'm saying? So Dallas we got eyes on us now. So the murder rate, it's a little high. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of shit going on. So, I just want to say R.I.P. to that man. You know what I'm saying? And all love to his family and everybody that's hurt and everybody that's going through about the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Happy New Year. 2026. This year we're gonna touch on a lot of different subjects. You know what I'm saying? So for one, we're gonna do special guests. So we're gonna have a lot of different people on here. You know what I'm saying? Local business owners. Rappers, singers, painters. I don't give a damn what it is. If you out there creating and you trying to take your business or your platform or your name and your brand to higher levels, and you feel like this is the place to do it, we're gonna have you here. You know what I'm saying? We'd love to have you here. We touching on hood highlights. So basically what hood highlights is it's a lot of people doing for the community. A lot of people doing for their communities, you know what I'm saying, in different hoods, you know what I'm saying? My cousin, for one, he doing things in the Highland Hills area, but it's a lot of people doing things and they don't really get the spotlight and they don't really have a voice behind them of people, you know what I'm saying, that'll really give them their flowers and shit, you know what I'm saying, while this shit going on, Not later, I'm talking about like right now, so we gonna touch on that, man. I'm gonna get in touch with them and I'm gonna really do the footwork. Sparks gonna do the footwork. We're gonna get out there and we're gonna get in touch with these people and we're gonna, get in touch with these youth leaders and shit like that, so we can talk to the youth and do things for the youth in different neighborhoods and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's get it going. So, Sparks, how your year going so far, man? What's your New Year's resolution? You feel? If you even believe in that.
I mean, I believe every day you need to have resolutions, but for my 2026, I started it out early. I started going to the gym every day. I started like right before Christmas Day, a couple of days before Christmas. So I've been going strong with that, getting back in the gym, getting strong, fit back mentally, spiritually, emotionally, you know what I'm saying? Getting everything in check. Spending more time with my family, being more mindful, being more conscious of the moment, not letting it fleet. Just honestly being more mindful and grateful for the things that I do have, not worrying about the things that I don't have, and setting myself up for success for the things that I want in my life. So that's really what it is, supporting my niggas like you, Charm,
For sure. I got a question though.
Checkmate.
I got a question. What do you feel like that you let go? Anything that you feel like you let go going into the new year, like you feel like?
I think the main thing I decided to let go was fear. And I think sometimes I have fear of success. I have fear of my own success, fear of things getting out of control, things not being in my control. Because, I have control issues. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So sometimes, I'm just being honest, And when you have a lot of responsibilities and you take care of a lot of people, sometimes you obsess over the minute details. And I'm just trying to be more mindful of that and be more relaxed. And, hey, I got everything together. I'm doing everything I need to do every day. I wake up. So I need to be more confident in the works that I do and have faith in the things that I haven't done yet. So that's my main thing for 2026.
Are you going into the year single?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not gonna like to hear it, but yes, for sure. And I'm going into the year with a new mindset about relationships, women, and their place in my life as well. You know,
Right.
because
Yeah.
I believe that any woman I have around me, I need to be beneficial to, and she needs to be beneficial to me. You know what I mean? So
Right.
it needs to be an even keeled and equally yoked situation. We need to have the same goals, aspirations. You know,
Type shit.
I'm not taking applications, by the way. You know, everything is already. But I'm just saying, like, I look at my interactions with women a little differently 2026 because I feel like I was playing last year. I feel like I played in some people's faces. Sorry. And, you know, I made some moves that I probably could have deferred. You know, I probably could have did a better job with a couple things. So I just want to be more mindful in some of my interactions with women and not to get too enthralled or involved, you know, because sometimes
That
other
shit,
people's
yeah.
problems become your problems, and then you
For
become the
sure.
solution to their problems, and then now your problem's sitting on the
You
side.
still got your shit to deal with.
And you know, like, and when you're someone like me, you take on other people's problems, you take on other people's struggles because you want to support everybody, but sometimes you got to close that door, you got to block a few numbers, you know,
Right.
so things like that.
Yeah. Okay. About you, man?
2026. I mean, yeah. Me personally,
See it again.
being selfless, working on myself, helping other people. You know what I mean? Opening up doors for other people. Being how do you say it? Being more connected with the people that I rock with. You know, being at peace, helping people. Like, I believe we were all put here to help each other. But we live in a society now where it's all about me, what I got going, what's going on with me, instead of, hey, how can you reach out and help this brother do this or help this sister do that in situations, you know what I mean? So I'm going to be more selfless, and then I do have furs that I'm, you know, a lot of people know I got fur traveling. So I'm working towards that.
Is that your New Year's resolution? To
Oh,
help,
yes.
to help people?
Help people, become a better podcaster, and, you know, help myself, battle myself. Take them furs and fight them. You know what I'm saying? Look at the next man and, hey, what is he doing? How can I help promote him? How can I help get him anywhere? I don't care if he playing the piano. Hey, man, let me share it on my stuff. Let me, you know. So it's to help people, better myself, and be a positive example for everybody else, you know? So that's what I'm looking at this year.
Yeah. That's live.
What about you,
Me personally, man,
host?
I just this year, man, I went. I brought. I'm gonna tell you exactly how I brought the New Year in versus how I brought the New Year in a couple of years ago,
Right.
like 2 or 3 years ago, whatever. But I brought it in a few years ago at the strip club at DG's. Went to X, you know, went out to the strip club and shit like that, man. And it's like, I remember getting drunk, and I remember like thinking back at all my New Year's and remember waking up with a hangover the next day, rent due, shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying? I kind of been I've been working on myself this past year like a motherfucker, bro. You know,
Yeah,
like,
been in
you
the
know,
gym,
like been in that gym, bro.
working in
You
the
know what I'm
studio.
saying? And just like mentally, bro, just kind of like a mental fasting.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I held a lot of how you say like animosity towards a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because of situations and certain things and shit. I still get angry, bro. I'm working on it. That's why I say like if I had to, I really don't like the New Year's resolution shit. But if I had to say my New Year's resolution, my niggas be like patience. Like the word patience just it drowned me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
because I feel like that's the key to life, just being patient. A lot of
Yeah.
shit ain't gonna come fast, bro. But it's like when it do come, you're gonna appreciate it that much more. I gotta be patient with people. I gotta be patient with myself because it's like I put a lot on myself. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be patient with other people. A lot of people are going through their own shit, so I'm letting a lot of shit go. Like I went and I said, you know what? I ain't mad at nobody. I don't got no beef with nobody. I ain't gotta fuck with them, but at the same time, I ain't. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna deal with you, bro. Like I'm just gonna separate myself from you. You know what I'm saying? And I did say too, like if something is bothering me, I was real good at putting shit off. I'm gonna address it right then and there.
Right.
I'm not gonna just put it off. I'm not gonna just
Bottle it up.
bottle it up or be like thinking in
Compartmentalize
my
it.
head. You know, I put a lot of shit off.
That
you know,
breed
bother
anger.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do. But with the thing with anger is what I said earlier is because I was I took anger management. You know what I'm saying? I was a very angry person. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times drugs was involved, bars and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If people take bars, they know that bars, bro. That like that next day you be mad, and when you sip drink, that next day your attitude, especially when you sip red, it's like your attitude is fucked out for some reason. I don't know, but it's just like that shit played a lot of part in my all that. But it's like what I feel like is every emotion you gonna feel it, right?
Yeah.
But the choices you make when you are feeling that emotion, the words you use, all that shit has a lasting effect on your life, my
Right,
nigga. You
right,
get what I
right.
mean?
What's the moment that kind of propelled you in this direction last year that you realized you had to get your body, your mind, and your spirit right?
Shit, I've been in the gym for 3 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? And my mama, you know, my mama dying, bro. Like and her like that, like I don't think that people realize. I had even situations after that, like where I was really in crash out mode. But it's like I don't think people realize that the mental like hit that it like that
You
it
lose
hit
your
you
mama.
with type
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
like
The
the
woman that birthed
suicides,
you.
the homicidal thoughts,
it's a
all
lot.
that shit that
Yeah.
come into play with it, like for
The
real.
what ifs,
Yeah,
conversations you never had with that
just,
person.
bro. Like
It's a lot,
just
bro.
just to succeeding in going in a certain direction that your mama didn't see you going in. Your mama seeing you in the streets, but mama didn't see you going here. So it's like you want her to, you know. So that shit play on me.
The gravity hit. It hits
Yeah.
worse
Yeah.
when they're gone because now you're thinking about how they would feel.
Yeah,
And you don't know
so
how.
that shit.
So
Yeah, and it's like that shit gonna make you or break you. So
Yeah.
and I feel like damn, I just look at it like her eyes is on me, bro. Like
yeah.
Right.
so I gotta do right. I gotta, everything I do, nigga, chin up, chest out. Like your mama watching.
Right.
You get what I'm
right.
saying? So and it's like it's an everyday struggle, but I look at it like this, bro. You take everything. That's why patience is the word of the year, bro. Because you
virtue,
take
yes.
everything in every situation, just you take it one situation at a time, bro. You take it one thing at a time, my nigga.
Yeah.
One step at a time. Cause it's like you would think you're okay, but you losing your mama, nigga, you'll never be okay. But that's to wrap that up. That's why I got in the gym.
Yeah.
That's why I'm doing
The
the
outlet for
podcast
the
shit.
pain.
Yeah, because guess what? She like, man, you got this, you got that. I'm hearing her voice in my head instead of mine type shit. You know, you got your daughter, you got, that type of shit.
Things to be happy about, things to be content about, things to
That type
grow
of
and
shit.
build a foundation on. Under.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And it's like shit. Yeah.
I want
go
to
ahead.
ask you. So what would be your advice? Because I'm in that same situation. What would be your advice that you would tell somebody who's going through that situation you going through?
Just keep going.
Mm.
Just keep going, bro. And that shit gone, boy.
I'll say the same thing
It's
and
gone,
take it
yeah.
one day at a time because
It's gonna hit
today,
you
today, one day you're gonna feel numb. The next day you might feel something.
Yeah.
And you have to be able to differentiate the two, and you also got to regulate your emotions a little bit.
and carry that shit like armor, not like a burden.
Yeah,
Right.
because
Like your mama death, like we all lost our mom. So it's like, nigga, like my mama death ain't a burden on me. It's like I wear it like armor. Like I'm like, damn. I don't look at it like, damn, I'm going through some shit that nobody understand. I look at it like, damn, I'm surviving some shit that ain't nobody felt this pain
Right.
in this way that I'm feeling it. You gotta be a strong motherfucker, Hooked Out. You got like, I don't call myself Hooked Out, but you gotta be a strong motherfucker. Like, nigga, you waking up every day, you on positive shit. You ain't waking up every day trying to cut a nigga head off.
Right. Right.
You get what I'm saying? So, nigga, it's something in you. It's something. So, what direction is you finna go?
Yeah.
And guess what? This it.
There we go.
You get what I'm saying? So it's not like a new year resolution. It's a new life resolution because I feel like this is a new me, bro. I feel like I died and I was born again, bro. Mentally,
Yeah.
physically,
Yeah.
spiritually. You get what I'm
go.
saying,
Yeah.
nigga? I was the devil. I had the devil walking with me, my boy. Like, I just wasn't right. Like, I wasn't, my nigga. I want to pimp the world, nigga. Like, for real, nigga. I just was, didn't nothing matter to me but what the fuck mattered to me.
Right. I got you.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So selfish. So to where like when that shit happened, it's like, damn, I'm not saying that I just woke up right after it happened. No, I crashed out even more, nigga. I was passing out drunk after the strip club and shit like that, spending thousands and thousands of dollars. Like, not on bitches, bro, but like just on
Everything,
clothes, bought a new car,
The
like
money,
just
bro.
reckless spending just to make myself feel
I
the
went through that,
dopamine release, bro.
Bro, I went through that same shit, bro.
Yeah.
After my mom died, I kid you not, like, I'll say a number, bro. I probably spent like $100,000 that first year, bro. And half of that shit, I don't even know what I spent it on.
I'm gonna say this. I
So-
feel like
Like
I feel like-
just to feel good, right?
Bro,
just to,
like-
just to kind of feed
Yeah,
every good
bro,
feeling that you ever want to
I
feel.
would literally
bro,
go
on
to
the
the
moment.
ATM and I would take out money like every other day, and I would just have money and I would just be going here and going there and buying this, buying that, buying shit I don't even. Bro, I had shit in boxes that I didn't even open. It was just sitting in the closet. Shoes I never wore, bro. Like clothes I never wore. Like,
well,
Bro,
I feel like you handled it good because when mine's died, I became an alcoholic. It was get up.
I
drink,
became
afternoon,
an
drink.
alcoholic as well.
You know what I'm
Did
saying?
you become an alcoholic or was you already not?
Nah, I get what you're saying.
Nah,
When I
but
say I
like, did
became
it
an alcoholic,
intensify?
Yeah, what I did is I drunk when I got up. I drunk the evening, drunk the night, drunk just trying to, bottle up all the pain
Right.
so I could feel numb.
I did the same thing.
I didn't want to face the reality of
Her being
I'm
gone.
never going to be able to talk to her
Bro,
again.
and
can't
I
get
didn't
that
drink
phone call.
before my mom died, bro. I started drinking when she died, for real. Like, that was my first time ever really drinking liquor, like, consistently, occasionally, every day. Like, I never went to the liquor store and bought a bottle of alcohol before. Like, maybe some beer, or whatever, but never to get a bottle to drink by myself at home. Like, that was never even a thing.
Yeah.
So I
It was
understand.
lean for me, bro. Like it was, when mama died, it's like I was still hustling, so I was getting money, but it's like when I was selling lean, like middleman and shit like that, and I was sipping here and there, but then I started sipping it heavy. Like I was going up to the drink man like every other day, spending like 400 plus, bro.
That
Just
shit add
wasting
up.
money, bro.
Yeah.
So I spent
Yeah.
thousands on this
That's
shit,
what I'm saying.
bro. Just to,
I put a
to-
number on it just so people can know. Like,
Bro,
I actually
just to
spent that and then
feel-
look back like, oh shit,
Yeah.
what the fuck just
Yeah.
happened?
nigga, and then like nigga Xanax with that, like just to try to numb yourself to wake up and then feel it again. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? That's why like I like you said earlier, we're gonna talk about mental health, bro. Now is the perfect time because I feel like, bro, a lot of us men, we go through shit, my nigga, and it's like we don't, I
Talk about it.
Yeah.
necessarily want people to know or see our vulnerable
struggle,
side.
yeah.
Right.
We scared to be transparent.
Do you
right?
talk to your girl when you have these feelings, or do you hide that from your
Man, I be
relationship
the
as
little
well
spoon and
sometimes?
everything, nigga.
Yeah.
Like it's just like, sometimes you need to be held
Yeah.
instead of you doing the holding. Sometimes you need to be consoled. Sometimes you need to be told it's gonna be all right when motherfucking rent due and you down and you don't know what option you got and your girl tell him, man, baby, we good. We gonna
You
be
need
good.
a rider,
Yeah.
not for real.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
not a better feeling. I feel like when you have the perfect partner, bro, you know what I'm saying? That can highlight your mental health or they can hurt your mental health. You can go either way because you having a person that's a good person and good to you, that don't mean you're gonna be good to them.
That's true.
You might abuse that or take it for granted.
Yeah, because you never had it before.
Yeah, and you
your
might
trauma response we talked
so
about.
you like, oh no, she lying to me. This. It might make you insecure to
Right.
have that kind of love,
That's
bro.
true, bro.
But
It's overwhelming when you receive that from a woman that's not your mother as well, too.
Yes.
It's hard to regulate. Okay, are you just doing this just to get on my good side and then
Yeah.
stab me in the back? Are you doing it just to get what you want out of me? Are you taking advantage of my circumstances right
Yeah.
now? Like, what is it? And sometimes when you're going through that grief, it's hard to
it's
differentiate.
hard to and
Yeah.
then I also feel like that type of love got to be grown. Like
Yeah, over time.
it don't just come like just on a slab. You got to season that shit.
It
You
ain't
know
from
what I'm
it ain't
saying?
from hunching neither.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
Like that
It's
shit.
not,
Like
no.
like honestly, bro. Like I feel like you don't really like this shit. Gonna sound so fucked up, bro. But you don't really know your partner until you go through a domestic violence situation or until you go through a situation like those type.
It don't even gotta be that. It could be just the
I'm
moment.
using that as an example type shit.
But
You
it
know
could
what
be
I'm saying?
it could be
Like,
that one moment where you feel yourself getting to that moment where, hey, let's just stop right now because you're making me feel things that I'm uncomfortable
not
with.
necessarily. Look, I ain't gonna say necessarily just that, but I'm saying like the bottom of the bottom.
Yeah, like
because
when y'all both hit rock
man,
bottom.
listen, domestic violence is not just a man hitting a woman. Domestic
woman
violence is a
also
woman
hitting
hitting
a
a
man.
man. So when I
Abusing.
say domestic violence, bro, I'm talking about all.
Yeah.
Anybody can point at the man and say, "Oh, you hit that lady, you this,
But
nah.
domestic violence goes both ways.
Exactly.
Of course.
That's
That's
why they call
exactly
it
what I'm
domestic.
saying.
Exactly.
So you don't until you hit those type of levels, until you hit the cheating type of shit, bro. I don't know about the next man or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
But
it's cheating is. I mean, I feel like. All right, my bad. I'm going too fast.
no, go ahead.
Now, yo, you. I mean, you done started out. Go
I mean,
ahead.
just to segue, like when we talk about cheating, right? In relationships nowadays, you know, everybody has rosters. Everybody got this dude, that dude, this
Right.
girl, that girl. You know what I'm saying? Like
Not me.
most. I mean, some people. How y'all feel about cheating? Do y'all feel like cheating is a forgivable offense, or do you feel like
I mean, for me,
cheating is circumstantial?
Not for the woman, but for me, I mean, like I feel like.
I mean, that's
Come
real
on now.
though. That's real.
Nah, I'm just gonna keep it a book because
So it's unforgivable when it's a woman, but it's forgivable when it's a man.
because I mean, and this is my
We have
opinion.
sex for
This
different
is my
reasons.
opinion. You know, you, bro.
we have sex
I mean,
for
you-
different
you
reasons.
said-
We are physical creatures.
Yeah,
Right.
Women are mental creatures. So I know if I fuck this bitch,
emotional.
I could just fuck this hoe. This just a bitch. But if she
Compartmentalize
fuck this
that
nigga, and I'm talking about the person that I'm with, if she fuck this nigga, I know that she done talked to this nigga
like
late
him.
night. She like him. She
Pillow
like a little
talking.
style.
Probably
like
told
all that,
some of my
whatever.
business.
But one thing I had to learn, and this is
part.
just again, this is just
Sorry.
my opinion because I have cheated.
Yeah, me too.
You
Sorry.
are not a man until you can overcome lust, and cheating comes with lust.
Say
It
that.
does.
So-
Say that.
And you have to address lust as an issue as well, because
It
some
is.
men
Bro,
just blindly
I like
do
this.
it.
I trust me. I love to see a snowboarding twerking ass on the internet, but at the same time, it's like actively pursuing like sex, like fucking a bitch. Like man, a hoe shouldn't even have access to you like that.
Yeah,
bro.
nah, for real.
agree.
Like
All
she
in
shouldn't
your
even have that
crib.
much access, bro. So like a nigga shouldn't either. Like nobody, bro. You should be like exclusive. A motherfucker shouldn't even be able to call your phone and talk to you. I don't
right.
answer the phone. Ask anybody. Do I answer the phone?
Nah.
What is it? You text back. What is
I
it?
don't answer the phone for nobody, bro. I don't answer, making my auntie, everybody call me. I do not answer the phone, bro, because
The
I don't-
energy. As soon as you answer that phone, the energy got you. They
Bro,
got you on
yeah.
the hook.
It can-
I
it can
get,
change.
I
You're on
feel
the
like
hook.
I feel anxiety anytime my phone rings because I don't
hear
know
you.
what a person want.
Right.
If it's
they
that,
always
if
want
it's that
something.
important, you can text me.
Yeah.
Right. Agreed.
Text me and let me know what it is, and then I promise you I'll get back to you. But other than that, it's like calling me. It's like it's sudden, and everybody always fucking.
Because you don't know
want
why
some
they're
type
calling.
shit.
You can answer the phone. It's all types of screaming and shit.
Right.
And you
It
don't
might
know.
be
Yeah, a
something
person might
like-
even be just calling to check on me, bro. I got
That's
people that
true.
genuinely care about me that call me to check on me and shit like that and to see how I'm doing and want to get me out the house.
That's a
and
trauma response.
invite me to
though.
things. Yeah, it's definitely a trauma
You know?
response.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, but you know,
You have to be more trusting in what people show you.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And certain people, when they call, 9 times out of 10 is just to check on me. You know.
Yeah.
But I just had to block one of my friends the other day.
For what?
Okay, he's going through some stuff, right?
Right.
And he basically showed up at my house unannounced, but it was behind some shit that I had already told him, like, you need to check yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You need to get your life right and stop messing with that situation.
Right.
I told him, I was like, bro, it's the last time. I'm looking out for you because I've been telling you need to make these changes in your life, and now you impeding on my peace. So I'm at the,
What do you?
Right.
You don't want to talk?
He
to
just
his
showed
business
up to
on?
my crib at like 3 a.m. because he got into it with his girl or some shit like that.
Oh, he need to stay to the morning.
Yeah, but I'm like, bro, you got a crib. Why the fuck would you come all the way over here, nigga? I'm with my anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm with my little we laid up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Watching the Grinch, nigga. Like,
that nigga was watching the Grinch.
but I
So-
just, I had to put the arm out to him And then the other day he texted me, he asked me for something. I just blocked him immediately because it's like, bro, I've done enough for you. Like, it's 2026. Like, I'm not that friend. I'm a friend that you can depend on, but I'm not someone you can use. I'm to be utilized, not to be used.
Right.
Yeah.
You're supposed to utilize me. The resources I have, the time and energy that I have, the positivity, energy that I can give into people, the speak life into people.
Right.
I need to be very selective about who I do that to.
Yes, big
because
time.
it seems like there's a lot of
Repeats.
that, and I feel like energy siphoners. They're like siphoning your energy because they see that you're smiling, you're happy, even though they don't know what kind of bills. I pay bills in a few different places.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and you don't see me crying about the credit card statement, like, because I know I gotta handle business.
Right.
And I'm not gonna walk around with that weight on my shoulders. Like when people talk to me, man, don't talk to me. I just spent $1,200 on a light bill, or you know what I'm saying? Or don't talk to me. I just spent $600 on a water. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not that kind of person. Like okay, my bills and my situation.
I mean, you got to look at it like this.
Yeah, it is. That's what I'm saying.
Blessing.
That's what I'm saying. But some people would take that burden on and make it put a damper on their life.
That's crazy.
Because they have these obligations, but these are obligations that you chose to have.
Yeah.
Like when you have a family, you gotta go to work.
Yeah.
You gotta give your wife the bacon so she can cook it. You know what I mean? You gotta give your kids the wisdom and the time and the energy. You can't waste it all at work. And if you wasting everything at work to where you get home and you don't have nothing left for your family, then maybe you should change your line of occupation.
Right.
But I just think that we need to be more mindful in those moments. We got away from cheating. But and you see how we kind of like skate past. Hold on, let's not put too much highlights on that because
I wanted to put my input on it.
go ahead. I didn't want to.
I feel like, but then I want to get back on what you was talking about.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I gotta go piss.
Yeah,
y'all keep it going.
Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like, honestly, cheating is a selfish act. You know what I mean?
It is
Have
selfish.
I ever cheated before? Of course, I was younger, you know.
Yeah.
Got your little chick. Your chick done did something.
And then
Yeah, I'm finna get you back.
Yeah, it's game
you know
time.
what I mean? But as an adult, I was kind of like, you know, cheating, I can't rock with it. You know what I mean? Because you got the option to break it off.
that's true.
So why do I got to sneak behind and do this? Because if I'm hurting, when you cheat somebody,
You're
cheat on
hurting
somebody,
someone.
you hurting them.
You are.
But then I'm supposed to turn around and tell you I love you. How that make sense?
I mean, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that too. I feel like you can cheat and love somebody, and I also feel like you can and I feel like you cannot be getting something in your relationship that you're getting from another woman that can manifest into some type of cheating situation.
This my thing. Like I was telling,
I'm not saying it's right, but I'm saying I could see how it could happen.
I can't.
You
And
can't?
the reason being is,
Are we talking about people that are married, or are we talking about a boyfriend and a girlfriend?
Boyfriend and girlfriend.
All right, well, I don't believe.
Either.
I mean, when it comes to boyfriend and girlfriend, I feel like cheating is a strong word to be using because if we're boyfriend and girlfriend, you
We're
don't
not
live
one
with me.
yet. I get you.
You don't live with me. We don't have no kids. We not married. You just my girlfriend. A girlfriend could be a woman that I've only known 6 months. I really don't know your background. I really don't know your family like that. I really don't know.
So then why make her a girlfriend?
I mean, men do shit sometimes. We lay down and then we get up and you're still here. Okay, well let's get back. I mean, like shit happens. Like men sometimes I feel like we fall in. We it's a habitual thing. I feel like men fall into relationships sometimes.
Yeah, I mean that can happen, but if
And then when you fall in a relationship with somebody and then you have some other shit in the side going and then this shit is, you're hitting a stalemate with this and then you got this going and then at first you do it and you're like, oh shit, this is wrong. See, like.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question because I heard this on another podcast.
Okay.
If you got a homeboy that's married, right?
Okay, married, yeah.
And he cheating on his wife, would you trust him?
Would I trust him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With what?
Would you trust him just in general? Y'all friends?
What a man do with his woman is
That shit.
his business, and that's his.
True.
I'm not because a man could cheat on his wife, but never cheat on some money. Can never skimp on not pay all his taxes and
Right.
have his business together. Like cheating, it does impact your morality. Like me, how I look at you as a person. Because
Yeah.
your wife is at home and you're with another woman.
Exactly.
And then not only if
the
you
person
have a
you're
wife,
supposed to
you
be
got
loyal
kids
to.
with that woman and you're
Yes.
cheating, yeah. But if it's a boyfriend and a girlfriend, I feel like
Okay,
what are we talking
my point
about?
is-
Not saying you should cheat on
Can
your
I- can I ask
girlfriend or
a
your
question?
boyfriend,
Look,
but I'm saying there's
what-
levels.
okay,
There's
what was your
levels.
what was your point?
My point was it's a selfish act because
It is a selfish act,
Why would
yeah.
I cheat when I could just let you go?
Can I
You
ask
know
a
what I mean?
question?
Go ahead.
Okay. Do you trust your friends?
All of them, no.
Do you trust any of them?
Some of them, yeah. Some of them to a certain extent. Well, a certain extent ain't trusting me.
So would you
Either I
call
trust you or
them
not.
acquaintances then?
Yes,
Okay, do you feel like trust come with expectations?
of course.
Or time?
Time.
Yeah,
Trust
time.
is built. Like
Yeah.
I
No,
can't
I'm saying
just,
do it like I'm saying do it come with expectations?
Like the bottom line type
Yeah.
shit.
Like you feel like, okay, if I go through this, I expect this person to be there. So if they not there, like it's gonna affect you.
No. I don't expect nobody to do nothing but what comes out of
That
their
part.
heart.
That part.
You know what I mean? So when I trust you, I'm trusting you because I know this is who you are genuinely.
I've seen it.
I've seen it. So I know if I gave you $100 right now and said, hey man, hold my money for me. And I come back a week later and you still got the money. I know I can trust you in that way because of the experience.
Have you seen these people in every form? Have you seen them rich, broke, like
That's why we said time.
like on drugs, off drugs,
Yeah.
like if they even went that route, like have you seen them in every form of themselves?
That's why we say
'Cause
time.
yeah.
It
Because
takes
I
time
feel
to
like
build that.
people have different forms, bro. Like I feel like they
But
like,
people hide it too. You could be married for a woman for 10 years and she could be cheating, have a drug problem and all type shit behind your back, you know?
not even behind your back, like you can be with a person and drugs change them.
Yes.
You can
Right,
be with
yeah.
a person and
Yeah.
money changes them.
That's true,
Like different things change people, and you never know a person until
Death changed
that one
me.
thing like that. You know, like I always. Okay, I'm gonna say this again too. Like
My bad.
no,
No, don't start that shit
changed me
first.
too. I'm like, yeah, nigga, I already cried.
Don't
Nigga,
start
goddamn.
that shit
But
now.
look, like I just feel like I said, I think I said this in the first episode. I feel like the devil does not have power over you.
Yeah.
He has power over influence,
Right.
everything
Yes,
that's
yes.
around you. So it's like, bro, like, have you seen people in every form of themselves?
Mm-hmm.
Because I've lost some close friends that I never would thought
You lose.
like they'd do shit like that. Like I lost a day one partner over looking at my girl titties and saying a comment. And it wasn't that he did that. It was that when I asked him about it, he lied to me. So I'm like, first you pussy, cause what you lying for?
Yeah.
Right.
And then second, my nigga, like,
Why'd you do it in the first place?
you
That's my
You
girl.
supposed to love
But
me.
You
nigga.
supposed to look away.
Man,
I can't,
this-
thank
man,
you.
this
If you
like-
my friend, I can't look at your girl.
Man,
Or
listen.
look and look away. Don't
I
say
don't give-
shit.
man,
like
listen.
I'm just
I
saying,
got-
like
bro,
you gonna look. Someone
I'm a
introduce.
different type.
Bro,
of
I'm
If
gonna
a
keep it
dude bring your-
real. Like,
Bro, if you bring your girl and you be like, "Hey, this is my girl," you gonna look. You gonna shake her hand.
I got partners who got fine bitches.
yeah,
I mean,
look and
but
look away.
I
like-
would never step that line, but if I ever did, my nigga, if I was ever a hoe like that, I wouldn't lie to a
Yeah, I'll
nigga
be
face.
real, like,
Well,
yeah.
you can't expect a hoe to be loyal. You see what I'm saying?
He talking about his homeboy.
Nah,
that's
yeah,
what I'm
I ain't
saying.
talking about
like a hoe.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
saying
talking about like a
if
nigga.
he got
Man,
them
bro,
type of tendencies.
bro was everything. Look, bro was everything in the sense of not being a hoe. From what he showed me from his actions,
Right.
His love,
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about real deal situations. Bro done stood tall, so I feel like damn, that my nigga. But it's like, damn, when she told me that at the time, and I say, yeah, I wasn't even mad. I was just like,
That's kind of weird.
I
man.
hit
Yeah.
him up. I'm like,
Yeah.
man, I'm like, what's going on? Ooh. Oh, hell no, I was talking about so and so. I'm like, already, bro, you good, bro. Ooh. I ain't talked to him since it been years.
Well, see, that's like he's saying. You know, people can steal your energy and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And
but-
if I'm loyal to you, I mean, like attraction is attraction. You
It-
can't help.
yeah,
that.
you can't help
If,
that.
if
but
somebody got a bad
Hey,
chick,
turn the live a little bit.
it
This way.
teaches
Yeah. No. Get your face. Yeah.
Yeah, it teaches me.
You see?
Can you see?
Yeah, I was trying to get it to where when you lean forward, it's not. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Yeah. Like it taught me, bro, like not to expect, and my daddy tell me this too, like don't expect nothing from nobody.
No,
you
never.
know? Cause it's like when you expect something from somebody, bro, you're gonna let yourself down every
Yeah,
time.
right?
Putting people on a pedestal.
You know, and I always, bro, like I got a lot of people ask me for help, bro. Like, you know, I can't ask nobody for help.
I can't.
But it's people that I expected, even when I was locked up, it's niggas that, bro, like niggas that I'm talking about, like I would die for a nigga, or I would. Like I still would to this day. But they didn't put a dime on my books. And I didn't even look at them for not, because they helped me in different ways when I was out.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But nigga, when you in jail, bro, you think about that type of shit, nigga.
Yeah.
you ain't thinking about me enough to send me fucking 20,
Or write a letter.
whatever.
Right. Letter,
Or even
text,
like,
something,
or even
reach
answer
out
a
to the
phone
fam
call.
or
But
something.
this is a person that you out in the streets with that you will take a life for. They'll take a life for you. You think, but shit don't really be what it seems. So it's like expecting things from people. That's another thing. Like I want people to really be on like. Don't expect nothing from nobody, fool.
Right. You
get
got
what
to.
I'm saying? But expect everything from yourself because
Yeah.
you are capable of changing yourself and everything around you, bro.
Yeah, you got that
You are
option.
you affect your environment, bro. Your environment.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, man, listen, like one thing I know is I probably can't change the world, but I can change those around me.
Right.
The ones that's looking to me for guidance. You know,
Right.
the ones that's looking to me for help. So I like, I bet. So expect something out yourself. Put expectations on yourself.
I got something on that.
Come on,
Go ahead.
talk to me.
That's kind of something I'm going through right now in my life. When you asked about, am I going to be single this year? I said, yeah.
Yeah.
And one of the main reasons why is because I wanted to establish myself for who I really am and address who I really am and be honest with myself and honest
Right.
with the women that I deal with.
Right.
It's like, hey, look, I love my time.
Mhm.
I love my space. I don't want anyone to have domain over my life.
Right.
Now, when I share time and I share, things with you and we're together, I'm yours and we having a good time and I'm focused. But when I'm not with you, I'm taking care of my family responsibilities. And I just realized a relationship to be the focal point of my life, it's just not where I'm at. And I had to be honest and realistic with myself about that.
And that's okay.
You
You know,
know?
I stayed single for 3 years.
Yeah.
And through that whole time, I met some good women, and I was like, yeah, I want that relationship. We had that vibe. But with me having to focus on me, I had to look back and be like, can I fit her in?
Yeah. Sometimes
and,
it's hard.
sometimes you got to step back, find self. Because you can't love nobody till you love yourself. Find self-love, self-worth, get your mental right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, it's sad to say, sometimes a woman can be a distraction. You know what I'm saying? So while you trying to
the
get right,
biggest.
you it's like they're emotional creatures, like he said. They think
Yeah.
with emotions. So while you trying to get yourself right, it's not that, hey, I don't want to spend time with you. It's, hey, I got to get me right.
Yeah, I
gotta
don't even
get me
have.
together.
It's sometimes I feel like I don't have the mental and the emotional capacity to even deal with a woman 24/7. Like it's like I have to have my away time. Like, look, we hung out, we went out to dinner, we kicked it, we had a great time. We went home. Now it's time for me to recharge. Now I got to do my shit. I got to be on my schedule. I got to do my things.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, nigga. Like when you like love is tricky.
Yeah, it is.
Like
yeah.
sometimes you like
Especially
it's
the
like
person.
when you truly love somebody, I feel like you want to be consumed in everything about them. They time, they everything. Like you want to breathe the same breath as them.
Yeah.
Like how can you be with somebody for so long and not get tired of them? How
That's
can you
true.
be with somebody for so long and not get tired of their sex or they voice or they, I get
Right.
annoyed at bitches, right? So how can you be with somebody for that long, bro, and still want more of them? You get what
Right.
I'm saying? And then
Yeah.
that comes to your job as a man to build your woman. Now you building her into
Right.
what you see her as, because you
And-
see potential in her.
and
right?
you know what I learned? That aspect alone, I'm not ready to make that commitment.
And that's okay.
And I
It's
had to
okay
be
to
real.
not
I had to
be-
be honest
yeah.
with myself about
Guess
that.
what? But can I be honest though?
I can still
Can I be
build.
honest with you?
Please.
You gonna get there.
Yeah, you
the
will.
one that you want and the one that wants you, like I promise you, you're gonna change that tune.
Man,
What were you
it's
saying
all-
though?
It's different.
I also feel like I'm to be experienced and not to be owned. Like I feel
You
like
sound like my big bro.
it's just a little bit difficult for me to dedicate all my time to it's gonna sound one woman, because there are women in my life, platonic and not,
Yeah.
that I spend time with and do things with, and it just seems like when one woman feels like she has domain over my life, it just feels like when I'm giving my time away to anyone else, it's like a slight to her. But it's really, a lot of people love me. A lot of people want to experience me. A lot of people want to be in my presence. A lot of
Bro, you
people want
sound
me
like
to
a
support
fucking
them.
Super
Do
pimp.
you-
I mean, I'm just hey, I'm not even trying to sound. I mean, I'm keeping it P, but I'm just being
Do you
real.
feel
Like I
that's like some type of past trauma you had, like dealing with a woman that
yes.
Okay.
You want to know
so-
what it is? Since we talking,
Go ahead.
me and my mom had a very tumultuous relationship my whole life, bro. my mom didn't tell me she was proud of me until like 6 months before she died.
Mm.
So that was the one woman in my life. And there was moments where my mom would pull the rug out from under me and see if I could catch my footing. I never expected a mother to do that.
Right.
And my mom did that to me at a young age, like when I was like, before I was an adult, like when I was still in high school. Like, so there's a lot of trauma with giving women that much domain and power over me,
Right.
and like to where they can like be involved and enthralled in my life, and they can throw a monkey wrench in my
Right.
shit. Now I gotta pay this money to fix. I just feel like when a woman gets too close, sometimes they try to poke a little bit.
Oh, of course.
And I feel like the poking I'm okay with, but when you puncture me and then you keep putting holes, I'm losing water. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So like at some point you have to withhold the poking and do more probing, like ask me questions, talk to me, tell me things. Like don't do things in spite of me. Talk to me and like enlighten me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Tell me exactly what the issues are, and don't just create problems, and don't just create conflict, and don't just shut me out. Because
Right.
there's another thing that I have, or another reason why I don't like being in a relationship, because I carry the energy of my woman. Like if
you
I wake up in the morning and I'm brushing my teeth, I go to the gym, I take the dogs to the park, I come to the crib, I do my thing. Now I'm ready to talk to my woman.
Mhm.
I've done everything in the morning to
Get
like
you right.
get
your day
me
started
right.
Yeah.
Pray to God, thank him for everything, all the blessings and
Yeah.
to the future endeavors. But when I talk to her, I need her to be doing those same things while I'm doing them. So when we interact, it's a positive
It's a
interaction.
positive vibe.
Right.
Sometimes when I finally get to that moment where I talk to you and the first thing out of your mouth is something negative or something that's like, well, I didn't like something that you did the other day. I'm like, damn, that was the other
Like,
day.
that's
Today, it's a
fine.
new
Yeah.
day today. You should have said some shit 72 hours ago when
Right.
the
Yeah.
shit was fresh. It's like when a dog do something, you're supposed to reprimand it right then.
Right.
Because if you wait too long, it's not gonna even know what it's being punished for.
Right.
So another issue with, I'm not saying, all women have this issue, but some women don't know how to just be honest and real with how they feel. They poke and they prod and they do all these questions. They are asking too many questions. It's like, look, this isn't fucking detective hour.
Yeah.
Do you
Like,
believe-
just tell me how you feel and let me take it on my face and then deal with
You
it.
know what? I'm
Okay.
gonna say, look, I'm gonna say
Was that a pause? I was talking about a female.
I
but
feel like
no,
I
you
feel like
good.
when it come to
Take it for face
when
value.
it come to females, bro, like you're gonna deal with a lot of complications. Every female come with something,
Yeah, that's
whether
true.
she
Mm-hmm.
whether
But
she
I'm
got
saying the
mental health,
understanding
like
of
whether
knowing,
she
the
got
understanding,
Yeah.
being in the same place, like knowing that we're both trying to. I just feel like my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you
I just
good,
want
go
to
ahead.
clarify a little bit.
clarify.
I just want to make sure that my moral value and my way of life is intact until when I bring someone in, it's like, hey, this is how I live. This is
Right.
what it is.
Yeah.
I'm still making changes. I'm under construction 24/7.
Yeah.
And I feel like the foundation isn't laid enough for me to actually say, come on. Because I want to be married and I want to have a child
Yeah.
and I want to have my wife and my child in the same home.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think marriage is a commitment that I don't know if I'm willing to make, because I don't know if I want to be that tied to someone, because people go through things in life
Mhm.
and sometimes it would be hard to detach from that person. They might not want to be attached to you anymore.
Right.
Now they're taking pieces of you when they're
and-
leaving.
yeah.
Can I
And
can
that's
I can I
another
be
fear that I
honest?
have.
Can I give my honest opinion?
What else am I gonna get from you?
Bro, I just don't, cause sometimes I be trying to hold back from to letting people know how I really feel, because I just feel like you try to have too much control on your situation, and love is like love is so broad, bro. It's not nothing. It's nothing that you can have control over.
That's
That
true.
shit gonna happen how it happen.
That's
you know
true.
what I'm saying? Whether you got your shit together, bro, you
Or
don't
you
got
not.
your shit
Yeah, that's
together.
true.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And maybe, like I told you earlier, I said it earlier, I have control issues.
Yeah.
I just like my space and my time, and I just feel
let me
like,
tell you what.
Let
Let me tell you what. It's gonna be a female out there that gives you something that no other female that you ever met has given you.
Preach.
So you're
I
not
believe
gonna
that.
wanna
Yeah.
you're not gonna wanna have multiple. This one give me this. What you gonna wanna have that one, and you gonna want her to be a part of your life 24 hours of the day.
You know what?
Space is not gonna even matter to the situation,
At
because
all.
you know how to mentally get away.
But you know
You know what
something?
I'm saying?
You know what really bothers me with that? Death. Like,
Wow, you don't wanna lose nobody
experiencing-
else?
Experiencing so much death of people that I love and that are close to me,
Right.
it makes me.
I can agree.
It's
with
hard
that
for me
shit.
to
cling on to
cling
somebody.
on to a
Yeah.
woman, especially because she could die in childbirth. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
all types of things could happen, and I'm
Yeah.
sitting there with that burden of I've attached my life spirit and my everything to this woman, and now she's gone.
But it's
and
it's
I have to move on without, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just
it's
have
a
a
glass
fear of
full.
losing
It's
people.
like a glass half full, half empty
yeah.
kind of
But like
situation.
you said, that's why you say the
'Cause-
love overrides it.
Because look at it like this. Like, is it this person was taken away from me after 15, 20 years, or I got to
they
experience
serve their purpose.
I got
type
to
thing.
experience
Yeah.
15 or 20 years of my life with this person.
Yeah, no,
so
you're
that's
right.
how I
It's
had
a-
to. That's how I cope with my mama death, because I'm like, you know what?
So I feel about it too.
I was 32 when she passed away.
Yeah.
I didn't look at it like that. I looked at it like my mom got stole from me because I had abandonment issues because of that, right?
Yeah.
But I was like, I got to spend 32 years with the most amazing woman in the world. But a lot of people probably said about their mama, but I know I got some partners with mama in days ago. Bitch ass nigga, punk motherfucker, this like cussing them out, didn't care about them. They be out all night, stanky, dirty. My mama had me clean, mama had me, so she loved me in a different kind of way, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, damn, like, I don't know, that shit just threw me for a blank, bro. Goddamn.
Yeah.
But it's like,
But I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
You have to, you got to look at it like you experienced that much, and whenever you have these moments, you remember the things that they told you.
You gotta think about the
motivation.
time with instead of the time
Time
without.
without,
Because you
right.
had more time with your mama than you
Than
had
you had
without
without,
your
you
mama.
know what I'm saying?
I understand, and I cannot, I can't say that, I know your mama loved you, bro.
She
You
did.
get what I'm saying?
I mean,
tough love is still love.
She made me strong, bro.
You get what I'm saying? And she felt like she had to do that for you, bro.
She did. I mean,
you get what I'm saying?
And look at
Because
me now. I wouldn't be the person I am today and do all the things that I've done if it hadn't been for my mom's.
when
Right.
you was born, guess what you was born with? A target on your back. You
That's
get
that
what I'm
one.
saying? You a
True.
black man. You in the U.S., bro.
Yeah, that's true.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you was born to fail.
That's true. I mean, yeah.
So you get what I'm saying?
And
so
look at us now.
come
But
on,
see,
bro.
Can I
This-
ask both of y'all a question though?
What's
Do
up?
y'all feel like love is given or love is learned?
Learned. You can give love to a puppy off the street, but you learn how to love that puppy, and that puppy learns how to love you, and that becomes a strengthened bond forever.
That's the same thing in a relationship.
I feel like love is a learned act, but I feel like you have to give it to
Give
people
it
you feel
to,
are
yeah.
worthy. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I can say that. But people use love, like, I used to use love as a weapon.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
some people
I used
do.
to be like, I used to tell her I love her to fuck. For real. Like for real.
But we talking about real love though. Not,
Nah, I'm talking.
Not-
I'm talking about the
Not
word.
lust.
I'm talking about the word, the meaning, everything
Yeah,
within
using
itself.
it,
Because
yeah,
love is not just
weaponizing it.
this lovey-dovey shit. A lot of people think that they love, but
Right.
they don't know.
Right? They don't know.
They
for
don't
sure.
even know themselves.
They
They're
don't.
scared to touch on trauma. Like, think
true.
about this: we done all lost our mama.
Right.
How many of us have actually went and touched that subject? Have touched on the fact that, damn, my mama gone. I'm
Bro,
out here by myself.
I do that
We
every
run
day.
away. I still run away from it.
Yeah, I do that every day.
sometimes.
I run away from it so much, my nigga. I try to blank it out so much that it fucked with my memory, my short-term memory type shit. You get what I'm saying? Like,
forget things.
I forget the littlest shit because I tried to blank out my mama being killed type shit. But then
Yeah.
I gotta sit back and think about, you know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like that shit, bro.
It's a lot,
What?
Yeah.
bro. But I mean, and I still, bro, like, I still don't have answers for my mom dying. Like, I still don't even know. We still we know what happened, but like, when you sit back and you analyze the situation, it was sudden. It just happened.
Right.
So it
So
was.
check me out.
You didn't really have time to.
So
prepare
how
and
can you,
everything,
bro? Like, I'm not even talking about our situations because I don't know if we have, but if people haven't touched on their past traumas, women have been raped, molested, all that,
Yeah.
they haven't talked about
Yeah.
it. Then how can they actually feel like they
Heal.
love somebody? How can you
Yeah.
feel like you giving 100% of yourself to somebody when you holding back from yourself?
Yeah, because
Well-
you're gonna control. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Well, you gotta understand it's an emotional thing with them. You know what I mean? A woman can curl for you because you've done more than anybody's ever done for her.
Yeah.
And feel like, oh, I'm in love with this dude. I love this dude. He my everything. Cause they think with a emotional mind state, you know. So It's like he got
TikTok.
$48
TikTok head,
Look. So you gotta
Charm.
put it. You gotta put it like this. I agree with what you saying.
No, we
thank
good. Keep it going. Cause I
Yeah, I was
it
trying to
coming
see
up
the
on the
time.
album, but
Yeah, I
fuck
was
it.
trying to
Keep
see the time.
we
Yeah, keep
might
going.
go
So-
130 type shit. I don't know. Fuck it.
So on that
We
on
barely
that
touched
mind
on it.
state, you have to. Cause see, far as me with women, I've heard the "I love you," and a week later, hey, where you at? What's going on? Oh, I'm up with my homegirl and this. So, as a pastor told me, your feelings are not actually your reality.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can feel like I'm mad and I need to go out here and do something. But then my mind is telling me you too smart to be doing this. You know what I mean? So when it comes to setting it apart, is to me it's hard for women because they so deep in their emotions and they hold on to them
Yeah.
with their PTSD to where they're confused. But in reality, you know what I'm saying? You got to be able to balance that out. You got to be able to control it. Because like you said, we got a target on our back since his birth, which I believe is Satan.
Right.
And at the same time, if he can play with your thoughts and your emotions, oh, he going to win every time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to that, it's not just women with it, it's with us too. You know, on the mental state. I had to sit back just like how I was telling you about my domestic violence. It was a mental state.
Yeah.
It was a way I was feeling. Oh, this person disrespecting me. I'm going to have to go handle them.
Yeah.
Oh, and, you know, like him with control issues. I used to have that. Hey, if you mind, you mind. You ain't nobody else. You ain't got no friends. You ain't talking to nobody. I'm your one Facebook
And with me,
friend.
and with me,
You know
it's
what I'm saying?
with me, it's the opposite. I'll drop you like a bad habit in a
Right.
second. As soon as you cause me any type of inconvenience, it's like, oh, you out of there.
Right.
And it almost like I had a woman told me, and this kind of hurt me a little bit. It hurt my ego. She said, "You didn't even give me a chance to love you."
Wow.
I've been
Wow.
told that by
Dang.
more than one woman
Dang.
that I didn't even give them a chance to love me.
Cold-blooded.
And like
You sure that
it
name
made
no
me
P?
look within myself and be like, man, like am I that guarded? Am I that,
Yeah.
isolated in my feelings and emotions? Because I feel like I have somewhat I don't want to use a clinical word because
You got your walls
I'm
up. You don't
devoid. I'm devoid of certain emotions because I've experienced so much death and abandonment and tragedy.
Right.
That I'm so detached from a lot of feelings that a lot of people have, normal
Right.
feelings. I'm detached from a lot of that.
But do you
Because
think
I have to detach from that because once I go down that road, it's like a snowball effect.
Right.
It gets bigger and bigger, and then now I'm crushing a town below the fucking mountain. You know what I'm saying? It builds up over time, momentum, and
But do you feel like that's good for you as a person?
it's not good. And that's why I was saying this year I wanted to be more mindful, you know what I'm saying, about my relationships and things and opening up and allowing a woman to actually love me and letting them in. You know what I'm saying? Or a woman that I already have that's let in, be more vulnerable, be
Right.
more vocal about how I feel about certain
And
things.
learn what love is, bro. Learn love is not just the good side. Love
Right,
is the bad side.
It is
Love
everything.
is learning a person and their
In and
flaws
out and all.
and taking their flaws, bro, and just trying to help them work on them, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
bettering
saying?
each
A
other.
lot of people come from some kind of trauma.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you faced your trauma, then you should already know how to help a person deal with their trauma. But if
Exactly.
you haven't, y'all face it together.
Right.
Because
Right.
guess what? I faced my trauma and I dealt with my shit with mine.
Yeah.
With
She
my,
been
with
there
my,
since
with
that
my
happened?
female. Like, yeah, she
And
man,
before?
Of course. Of course.
yeah, but like, because I feel like when I was dealing with my mama shit, she was dealing with her daddy shit. Her daddy not dead, but her daddy wasn't there.
Yeah.
Like he was there, then he wasn't. So she got daddy issues. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like, damn, she was there for me. I was there for her through different shit. And I feel like, okay, now you got into this stage of yourself. Because I feel like a human, we just in different stages. A person is never complete. The only completion is death. So we just in different stages of ourselves, bro. And
Yeah.
I feel like I'm at a certain stage. I'm like, okay, I'm at a higher stage than her.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
That's actually a good topic. I feel like sometimes we're in a place in life and then you meet someone, it's like, you would be great if I was here.
Right.
Right.
But
You
you're
gotta
here
bring 'em
and
up.
I'm here,
Right.
and it's gonna be hard to bridge the gap because you haven't experienced enough in life, or you're not mature enough,
No,
or
see,
you
be
haven't
able to-
I'm-
yeah,
to
yeah,
actually
yeah.
understand what it
yeah.
is I'm telling you. I'm
I'm finna
giving
be
you the game.
36. I'm finna be 36, and she finna be 28.
Yeah.
Right. So
You've experienced a couple more years than her in life.
a lot more. But okay, I'm gonna say that I get up and I go to the gym. I get up early. Yeah, let it run. Just let it run. I get up early. You get what I'm saying? And she be sleeping in bed, and I go to the gym, and I've been going to the gym a lot. You know what I'm saying? Without her, so much so that her membership got terminated. So I say, like one night I was just sitting there. I say, fuck that shit. I'm getting up in the morning. She getting up with me. So I got up. I made her get up with me. I took her to the gym. I'm thinking that she gonna be, I'm thinking I'm gonna be able to pay the $300 and she gonna be able to get in. Now I had to pay $300 plus one fucking $39 for her to be able to get back in. So that's $430 for her to get back in the gym. Okay, if I'm spending my money, then that means I care about what the fuck is going on.
Right,
So
right.
if I gotta spend $430 for you to get your life on, she diabetic. So to get your life on track, I'ma spend that $430.
Right.
Fuck it.
It's
You
love.
get what I'm saying? But I feel
gonna
like as a person,
Invest
it's
in the
on-
woman
yeah,
that I care about.
Right. Right.
Yeah, but it's I feel like it's on you as a man to lead your partner and everybody around you, your kids,
Yeah.
everything. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a
I
good
don't
point.
care if you lost, say if you lost 10, 15 years of your child's life, my nigga, guess what? The only date that matter is the first day that you show up, like in every way possible. I'm talking about for those long them talks when I got a daughter,
Right.
so I can only speak on my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like the times when she had those, the times at school or the times when
The
she feel like
moments.
the mental health, those,
Yeah.
those type of moments, the mental moments and shit like that, like they gonna come. Are you gonna be there?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
that's all that matter.
You are.
That's all that matter. You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna be there for your partner, bro, when she feel like y'all situation ain't working out so well? Or are you gonna
Or
take
her
it,
situation.
or are you gonna take it
Because it
personal?
might have nothing to do with
Yeah,
you. It might be
sometimes it
her
has
feeling
It's
about
never
her
gonna
life.
have nothing to do with you. It's
Yeah.
100% always gonna have something to do with your woman.
Yeah.
So it's like, are you gonna be able to put your ego to the side and realize it's not you, it's her, and
Yeah.
help her figure out her shit?
Hell yeah.
Right.
You get
If
what
I-
I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So
If she's showing me
motherfuckers,
that same reciprocal,
it ain't an if.
It's not a.
It ain't an if.
well,
It's just
even
who
if she
you
not.
are. You know what I mean?
Even
It's
if
just
she
who
not.
you are as a person.
no, I'm
guess
saying
what?
prior to.
No,
No.
let me check it. No. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because it was a time, bro, that I was a bitch. I was a broke ass, old ass nigga.
A bitch in terms of just complaining a lot.
No,
Or-
she called me a bitch. I don't play that shit, my nigga.
Yeah,
okay.
Like I don't play that B word shit
called
like
you a
at
bitch.
all.
Yeah,
Yeah, she
okay.
called me a bitch. You get what I'm saying? It get there. You get what I'm saying? But it's like it's never gonna be reciprocated. Guess what? If I would have handled it like she handled it,
Then y'all
the
would
shit would have been man, shit would have been bad.
would've
But
rolled,
I
yeah.
handled it like I felt like
You took the higher road, but basically what you're saying is sometimes you have to.
I took the higher road
To
while
lead the
keeping my
situation.
integrity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
get what I
definitely.
mean?
you
You
say that
gotta
again?
take the
'Cause I
higher.
talked over you.
You take the higher road while keeping your integrity,
Right.
because you don't want to give out, baby. What's going on? Nah, listen, man, listen. I don't know what the situation is, whatever with y'all females that y'all go through. But at the same time, my nigga, if y'all ever get in a situation with y'all female, address the situation as such.
Mm-hmm.
Let her know what the fuck she can lose. Don't give her ultimatum.
Right.
Just let her know. Just put it out there on the plate. You know what I'm saying? Whether she eat it up or not, that's on her. But it's like, let her know what she can lose, bro. If she don't care, she don't respect you. When a female loses respect for you,
It's a rap.
Yeah.
she'll let a nigga in that pussy. She'll let a nigga in that mouth. She gonna, everything that you do in her presence is gonna annoy you.
That's true.
She's
Or
gonna
her.
be so irritated by you.
Yeah.
Man, let you know that she getting tired of you.
That's true.
So
And-
if you want her, I'm not saying simp out and cater to the bitch. What I'm saying is, bro, niggas realize what the fuck love really is and realize the person that you really with, my nigga. I just realized the person that I was with was going through some mental shit because I went through the same shit and treated her the same way.
You know, I think my problem is sometimes when you know how like when you set up Christmas lights
This nigga here, bro.
and you and you plug it in, and like one by one, you see them sequence, and they all turn on.
Yeah.
Right.
Sometimes I feel like once the lights are going up the tree and it's finna hit that North Star, I pull the fucking plug and turn all the fucking lights on.
What's the point though?
Well, because sometimes I feel like, sometimes I just feel like, all right, that's enough. I've been vulnerable enough. I've been open enough.
What'd you say? Fear.
Exactly. Like
You
it's
scared
like
of love,
yeah,
bro.
It's
You
like,
scared of love.
I feel like you've experienced enough of me, and I get a lot of this from women I've talked to. Is
Who's to say
they
that you
feel
are
like
enough?
I don't spend enough time
Hey, who's to say that you are enough?
for what?
You never for the woman that you
Yeah, I might
really
not be.
love.
That's what I'm saying.
'Cause
I
guess
might not
what?
be.
You have to be like forever a work in progress.
That's what I
for
try
the
to
person
be.
that you love.
Yeah.
So you never gonna be
Everything
you ain't
at all times.
out
yeah.
that a bitch need, and she never gonna be what you need.
Right, all the
But
time.
If you love her enough, nigga, you gonna help build her, bro.
Nah, real
if you
talk.
love her enough, if you love yourself
Spiritually,
enough, we gonna
financially,
talk about
emotionally.
self.
Yeah.
Fuck the bullshit, my nigga. We finna get ready to wrap it up in a second, my nigga. But let me talk about this, sir.
Nah, this is real.
We gonna talk about self. Love yourself in every single way possible. Then you can love those around you. Then you can give to those around you. Then you can give to your partner.
Yeah.
Then you can love them for everything that they are, because then you will understand more than trying to be understood. You understand?
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like, okay, I know I'm a certain kind of way, but I know what I'm capable of, right? So I know that I felt that I was incapable of being loved, but I felt like I was capable of loving. So all that told me was I was insecure with myself, but I'm not insecure with what I can give.
Right.
You get what I mean? So it's like, when it comes to that type of shit, my nigga, I don't take love at face value. Like, that shit is some deep shit. It's deeper than what people even understand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it comes down to your mental. It comes down to how you treat yourself. It comes down to your hygiene,
Yeah.
right? People look at hygiene as I'm clean so I don't stink. No, hygiene is something mentally.
Yeah.
Because the person that's stressing they
Unclean
ain't gonna wash
Unclean
their
thoughts.
ass.
Yeah.
Unclean energy.
thoughts.
That's not
true.
gonna wash their ass.
Yeah.
Like they like a motherfucker will stay and not take baths for days because they just so depressed and stressed about life, my
Yeah,
nigga.
that's
But
true.
life is made to put things on you. Obstacles are made to be jumped over or ducked on or dodged or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
But it's like people take it to something different. They put so much power on obstacles, bills
Yeah.
and shit like that.
You gotta put
Who the
power
fuck-
in
like
And yourself.
you stressing about a bill when you can do something about it.
It don't
You
make
stressing
sense.
about rent when you can do something about it. And I'm
true.
not talking about everybody, I'm talking about somebody.
Right.
Like, you get what I'm saying? You have the power, the ones that do
preaching.
have the
Oh, wow.
power,
I feel the same.
you have the power,
Going in.
my nigga, to really go out there. You got 2 feet, my nigga. I be in the gym and I see this nigga with one leg doing squats. Do you
That's
understand?
real. That's real. He didn't let that one leg stop him.
He's a war veteran, but at the same time, he's in there with one leg,
Yeah,
bro.
he's not
My
letting them
daddy
stop
knows
him.
somebody go to his gym with no legs. He has 2 false legs. And he's working out. I don't know if he's doing squats, but he's working out. You get what I'm saying? So what that tells me is I got 2. I got all my hands. I got my brain. I got my heart. I got my stomach. I got everything that
Yeah.
takes me to function.
Amen.
So man,
Yeah.
I say, man, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't have no struggles. Me as a man, bro, my daddy told me when I was 13, 14 years old, bro, I can't ask him for no money. My sisters could, but I couldn't. I never understood it. But at the same time, I realized I had to get out here and get it. But I didn't get out here and just get it when he said that. No, I literally financially struggled well into like my late 20s. My mama took care of me, bro.
It took time for you to get
It took
developed
time
it.
for me to develop, like
Yeah.
it's all with your brain. Your brain functions your whole body, right?
Yeah.
So it's like it all took for me to mentally say, okay, bet I gotta do this, I gotta do
You had
that,
to absorb it into your being.
and you gotta play chess. That's why I
Exactly.
like the game of chess, because with
Pause.
chess, bro, you have to think 3-4 moves ahead. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about 4, but I think at least 3 moves ahead. You get what I'm saying? Okay, if
Yeah.
I do this, he's gonna do this, and then I can do this, and then it makes your mind go type shit. Same
Right.
thing, with this here life.
Called having an
It's a
exit
million
strategy.
ways. It's a million ways. It's a million ways to make money, and I feel like bro, with the internet and all that shit, my nigga, like, man, I really, bro, 2026 finna be crazy, nigga.
Yeah, we
I
turning
swear
up.
to God.
Nah, for real, we going up.
2026 finna be crazy,
We going
nigga.
all the way
'Cause
up.
I'm finna put you niggas on some game, bro, how to really get some money. You niggas ain't getting no money. Like, for real. Like, you niggas finna get some money, bro, because I'm finna put you up on so much free game, my nigga, because there's so many ways. You can use the internet in your favor. You don't have to scroll, just scroll, looking at different videos, my nigga.
People
Be the
gonna be
video.
scrolling
Be
your
the
shit.
video.
You hear me?
Be the
Exactly.
video.
Man,
I like
be the
that.
video, my nigga, because I swear to God, bro, you get money off this shit, bro. Niggas is getting paid off for nothing, off for living and breathing.
Yeah.
Y'all can do it
Bro,
too.
my nigga been telling me this for years, bro.
Man,
You need to pull that camera out and start recording.
Man, say, listen, because guess what, bro? One thing I know about niggas, about people in general, is they nosy.
Oh yeah. Oh,
So
yeah.
whatever
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck you got going, nigga, they on that.
They on
Like,
that.
they trying to see what's going on, bro. Whether you a couple, whatever, nigga, use whatever you got going on in your life, nigga. People, you can benefit off of your struggle because people want to help you. You get what I'm saying?
Even if you're not struggling.
It
they
could
wanna
be a
support you.
motherfucker on the internet saying, like, you hell nah, nigga, you ask for help, you old bum ass nigga. Guess what? I'm finna be a rich bum ass nigga, cause guess what, nigga, that me posting that video saying, man, I need to get in this, woo. I'm manipulating the internet to help me in my situation, and now I'm eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
You're
Wow.
using
Now, hold
you're
on.
using your experience to your benefit.
Exactly.
Right. But I have told you before that you got good manipulation and bad manipulation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even when you're on the job, you manipulating that situation. I mean, you accepting what you want to do to get your money, you get yourself paid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's crazy to me because in the time that we live in now, like he's saying, you can make money off videos. I got a dude on a YouTube channel, and all he doing is running around fishing.
And
And
making
getting
millions of views.
Getting
Then
paid.
they got a cat that I watch. The only reason why I watch him because he's funny. He go to the casino, getting paid on YouTube, playing casino games. And just because the way he sound and because he funny, you will sit there and watch this dude for a whole hour.
Lose money.
Yeah, lose
And
money.
he making money on the
watch,
video.
I watch niggas that play slots on YouTube,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I swear, like Vegas Matt and all that, they got money though. You know what I'm saying? But they, like, I promise you that that shit grew though. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
It started with the love of just experiencing what they were experiencing and
Yeah.
and interacting with the audience and bringing them into their world and their experiences.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
think that's crazy though.
That
you know
shit
what I mean?
is.
I'm
It
really
is.
sitting here for a whole hour
Watching a
the
nigga
dude
play
lose
slots.
and win
Yeah.
money on slots.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there like, am I really? Dang, I watched
But
the whole hour.
that goes, hey, this is another
we definitely. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
This is another resolution I feel like some of you viewers need to add to your list of innovating and changing with the times. You know, you don't have to go clock in and clock out anymore.
It's a
you can
million
actually
wa-
clock
yeah,
in and clock
million
out when
ways,
you want
bro.
to now.
right.
It's
million
all
ways
up
to
to
make
you.
money, bro. It's all up
I
to you.
wish.
Your decisions, man. You know what I'm saying? And bro, I swear, bro, like we definitely gonna give y'all some good game, man. I appreciate y'all for coming in, man. You know what I'm saying? Say, man, it's another beautiful episode, my nigga. I got my host Sparks and my nigga Checkmate. You know what I'm saying, man? Checkmate, man. We gonna see you again or what,
Oh,
man?
of course, man. Anytime.
What's up, man?
Let me leave with one thing. Bro. I wish when I was 18, 19,
Yeah.
they had Uber, DoorDash, Lyft.
Yeah, you'd been
Well, I
hustling
could just
all
be
that.
like, hey, man, if I need to go get some money, let me go get some.
Go get it.
Yeah, for
Nah,
sure.
So I'm agreeing with what you're saying.
Yeah, to change
Yeah.
it with the
we
times.
need to invest in self. That
Yeah.
should be a resolution.
Most
Invest
definitely.
in self.
Invest in
more
yourself.
because-
Invest in
and-
yourself,
and
man.
doing research as to what options you have out there.
Right.
And putting yourself out there so the
Because
opportunities
know
can come.
that you have options also. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you definitely have options. You know what I'm saying? It's always somebody out there that want to help somebody. You know what I'm And don't be scared to ask for help, whether it's financially, whether it's mentally, whether it's physically. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to get over that first hump, my nigga, regardless of what it is, man. Come on, man. You know? But yeah, man, signing out though, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode, man. And we're going to get up out of here, man. We see y'all in a couple of weeks.